getting upsets, dominating.
Yeah.
Dude, you never know who's going to come out of the woodwork and start to really surprise you, who's just been labbing and grinding in their mom's basement, and all of a sudden is like, hey, I'm here to play.
Exactly. I mean, I'm not even that decent, and I finally said, you know, I'm going to compete. I think I did pretty well. I got 33rd, and I had the best in the mode, but I'm like, fuck
solid,
it.
dude. Solid.
Shit.
Oh, my goodness gracious. And that's a solid 56% to start it off.
Oh, that for a drop of blood. I mean, good combo.
Yeah. I was actually going to say, it honestly felt a little, when I looked at the score, I was like, wait, that was a lot of work for that.
Wow. It ain't frame perfect, but that shit, it ain't easy to do.
No, it's not.
I can't do it, so, really?
Oh, I like that.
Smart.
I like that, using up the resource.
Yep.
I feel like, okay, I'm just thinking about, does JDV have any experience with this matchup at all? I don't think so, is my hunch. I really don't think he really knows what's going on here. She's going so deep.
Look at that.
And she's going to come back easily for free.
Yep, and when you have multiple jumps like that, you don't have to worry about, will I make it back? No.
Wait, that was insane. And it's insane to kill Pacman off stage like that.
Pacman has one of the best recoveries in this game. A lot of people see Pacman go to far, and you know, it's like, okay, I got to resort to life trapping. Viola's like, fuck that. I'm going off. Bring that ass
deep
here. And Gun Kid with the gifted subs, bro. Thank you. We have a lot of hype here today in Domino Effect 19 as Viola is showing dominance for Oregon right now. Oh.
Yeah, she has come to play. Shield looking dangerously low, but able to get a shield grab off. Keeping JDV just doesn't. I just don't think he really knows what to do. Setting up his normal game plan, getting the hydrant, but she's just keeping him in the corner. He hasn't had any control of neutral or stage control the whole match.
Yep, and dude, it's I don't know how fast MetaKnight's frame data is, but being able to punish Pacman's aerials is low-key a blessing. And today I learned that down B from MetaKnight actually breaks the fire hydrant. That's insane. I didn't know that. So that's really good matchup knowledge. Having no fear of the belt.
Yeah, just running in, holding W. Just like, okay. That was a funny little interaction, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be real. that was kind of funny.
Yeah, that should have grabbed. Even I'm like, wow, really? That happened? And JDV right now, maybe trying to slow it down. Wait for that forward air. Be out of shield, baby.
She's just dictating the course of the match. She just did like the pace. JDV normally really good at setting the pace and being able to kind of hide behind hydrant and then come out with explosive options whenever he wants to.
Yeah.
But not really looking like he knows what's going on here. Getting something started here, but just general pace. He's just been in the corner for most of the game, except for right now, which is where he's doing all right.
Yeah, neutral's finally starting to get back at JDV's side. Escaping that corner. Here we go. Nope, gets that dash attack. Not going to get much off of it. What's the option looking like? Good roll, but that backer comes out so fast. Okay. Every time I see MetaKnight get a dash attack, I'm like, okay, are they daddy? Yes or no? And I want to talk about just how well Viola is playing against these projectile characters, right? Pacman is so, like you said, so well known for controlling the pace of the match. But Viola hasn't even like cheesed JDV yet. She's just keeping it at her pace. And it's almost so weird. We saw her play against Biggie Mouth playing really slow. But in this game, she is going balls to the walls, in your face, not giving a fuck, just going straight for you. And it's paying off for her right here, right now. But the match isn't over yet.
Absolutely. And we're seeing the pace start to slow down a little bit. And with that, frankly, it's like that is more JDV style. But I just think the fact that she's so comfortable going off stage against him with the back air, JDV is not used to dying off stage like this.
Yep.
He's the Washington PR, the top players, they're just kind of like, they'll go after Pacman down there, but there's not like limit. That. Yeah, there's a limit.
There's a roads closed sign, and they're respected.
He's discovering that Pacman, which just historically gets to recover, not completely, but mostly for free, and is just not very threatened off stage. He's like, I am threatened everywhere. There's no safe harbor for me anywhere when I'm recovering. And it just seems that Viola knows. She just knows where to go and where to capitalize on it.
It's like the saying, you thought you was Billy Badass until you've met Billy Badass. You thought you can go off stage and just kind of, reset yourself, figure out what to do, and then here comes MetaKnight like a heat-seeking missile, just being like, no, I don't care where you are on stage, you gotta go.
And look, I just love her. She's just kind of like bobbing up and down, like bobbing back and forth. It's just, I imagine that she's just like, yep,
that's true.
Up 2-0 in the zone.
Yep. and all momentum is on her side right now. And by the way, what's up, Lord Gaben? I did see you. Okay, Town and City. Big stage in terms of like the stage itself, but the blast zones are tiny. So JDV wants to definitely get the space to just run away from Viola. But in Viola's favor, that side blast zone
the side
is
blast
so
zone,
small,
it's dangerous.
and that's why you
And
want
that's gonna be a stock.
Just like that. You thought you had the stage advantage, but no, Viola using your own bag of tricks against you, and now she is completely dominating right now.
Oh, okay, good tech from JDV. If he had missed that, that would have just been crumbling. I mean, I have to say, he kind of feels a little bit like he is just like doesn't know how to play against this kind of aggression off stage, and I don't know if I even actually like the stage pick. Just
it's
example there at the very first stock.
You can see what they were going for on paper, but that's just on paper. When you build it up, when you make that script, it's completely different. Viola switching, flipping the script and being like, okay, I love this stage. MetaKnight, a lot of MetaKnight's options kill from horizontally, right? Not up smash. No, you're going for forward airs. You're going for neutral Bs like that, back air, stuff like that. And when you have a blast zone that small, MetaKnight is just rubbing their hands and they're like, yep, I'm out. It's payday.
Can we talk about also how Viola just doing tornado in neutral, but like knowing I don't think you know how to deal with this, and the fact that I'm gonna go right through your hydrant and hit you, there's just matchup knowledge here that's just not downloaded, and she seems to know how to deal with Pacman.
Yep. Hey, can't be doing that.
Can't be
doing that.
With that being said, the F smash gonna take it out, but I mean, almost 120% deficit. And MetaKnight's got some strong moves. Going low again. Covering the low option, making him recover mid.
Dude, Viola is
shield.
So good. This is my first time watching her. She is godlike.
And also, like, I saw her play, I think it was at Back in Blood 1, and I think I watched them, like, she was really good then, but I think she's, like, honestly, like, leveled up since I've last seen her play.
Yep. Oh, hold on, but we got some combos of our own. From coast to coast, Pacman is known for doing that.
Oh, yeah. Got the horizontal combo game on lock.
Yep. And I'm not sure if this is true, but I wonder how dash attack, responds to the fruit, right? Because I think the reason why Viola doesn't care so much is because she's like, okay, if I dash attack, I may, catch the fruit, something like that. What's shot looking like? Not caring. Viola is like the only person I've seen that doesn't care about like the bell. They just don't give a shit.
Yeah, she's shielding at the right times. I don't think she's been hit by it except for maybe once or twice, but really has not been a factor. And that's how JDV gets a lot of their kills. How Pacman in general gets a lot of their kills.
Did they just stand there?
Yeah, just standing there saying, "You're actually pretending to threaten me."
like that's a nice trick.
Nice, cool story, bro.
That genjutsu ain't gonna work on me. Shut us all my Naruto.
Oh, a parry on the freaking bell.
Oh wow, not yet.
That is actually nuts. With that being said,
don't get too cocky now.
Don't get too cocky.
Don't get too cocky. You had a great start. You gotta clutch that up.
And JDV clawing his way back in here, only down by 20%. And, starting to maybe just figure out, okay, I have to respect these options, but...
All right. All right.
Just taking a pause.
Ooh, dash attack, yep. I don't know why Pacman's dash attack is just, it's so weird because I don't get hit. You shouldn't get hit by that move, but I just
sometimes you do.
Yeah. Back out of shoot. Nope, not going to go for it. JDV just looking for the proper space to just maneuver around, Viola. And I think we're starting to see Town and City what the game plan was. Just gain some space. I also like how they're low-key camping with that hydrant. That hydrant is being an accomplice low-key because you can't dash attack through it. Down tilt, it's not going to work. So, and not only that, right, you get to avoid, you get to avoid what's it called, the dash attack ladders, but we're seeing some creativity come from Viola now. Chat, watch how JDV is using the hydrant kind of like as a platform of his own, right? Ooh, saw the bell come out. That could have been a really good trap. Look.
Oh, but there it is when he needs it, landing that bell. And
hey, everybody, let's give it a quick round of applause for the winner of Melee from Oregon.
We just had, I don't think chat could hear, but just giving a round of applause to winner of Melee. One of the cool things about Domino Effect, this is a multi-game event. We've got Ultimate here, we've got Melee, we've got
Blaze Blue,
yep. We've got Rivals, and I believe
Uno. We had
a couple games of Uno, some hype Uno matches.
Who won Uno? His name was Aura. Aura, and they were from Oregon. So, good shit coming on to them. Really good people. Really good people. I love the Oregon Smash scene so much, man. Like I said, if you guys don't know, Washington and the Oregon Smash scene have like this like sibling rivalry.
Yeah, very healthy sibling rivalry.
Yeah.
We love to. I mean, you know, we've got a bunch of the, you know, commentators, TOs, players from Oregon down here. It's going to be the same thing at Back in Blood 3, which all y'all should definitely sign up for if you're in the area. You know, I'm going down there to commentate. I know this guy's going to be down there. We got a bunch of players. Sorry if I just dropped you.
Yeah, I meant
maybe.
There, you know.
You know, actually, you know, who knows though? You know, maybe this guy's got a lot of engagement. So you know, it's we'll see.
No, you guys are family to me. I'll never switch up. Oh, no, I'm too bad. Hell no. Max is like, hey, Albert, can you do this one? I'm like, he's like, I can't pay. I'm like, nigga, you my boy. Come on, dog. I got you. So I'm always gonna hang out with these homies, bro. But neutral air, up air. Okay, we were seeing the gears turn.
Getting it started. Hey, and the up B is just gonna kill at like sub 100. That is so ridiculously silly. But, you know, you got to put in the work to get those kind of conversions down.
And just because you died that early doesn't mean you're going to win, right? We saw that happen last game.
Right.
Viola killed JDV at such an ungodly percent. But I don't know if it was due to being cocky or being too
Oh, my
slow.
God. But again.
I'll tell you one thing. Nothing is too slow right now.
Unfortunate on the drift back. It's all right, though. Honestly, we absolutely still take that trade. Being up 2-1. I mean, it'd be obviously nice to be up 3-1.
Exactly.
But, I mean, basically, this entire game has just been Viola 0-to-deathing, comboing JDV.
Oh, shit. That combo was really good. I mean, it's Pacman combos, right? But every time I see them, it just looks kind of cool. I like the way it looks.
Yeah, I love the fair, BLS was talking about this too. She's like, I love the fair up air strings. They just look really cool, and they're just like, for a character that people hate on a lot for being campy and boring, it's like, nah, character's got some sauce, got some cool strings.
I love watching Pacman. Pacman is such a swaggy character. Now, are there lame ones? Oh, don't get me started. But a good Pacman just knows how to use those projectiles, not as ways of camping, but as extinctions, right? You got to use those projectiles as a way to get in and just do massive damage. And never mind. So there is the bell coming out. Z drops it. There it is. No, goes for the
Ooh, wow. And like we were saying, I mean, she like deleted 2 of his stocks like immediately and just clawing his way back into the game, and it is even. Like, it didn't look even at first.
Okay, you're good. And man, I don't know what's going on with Viola. I think JDV is just like, obviously JDV's like, go to that shit, right? Second place at Back in Blood. Definitely know what they're doing, right? But I don't know what's wrong with Viola. Viola just like has these dominating leads, and then they
just loses them. They're just evaporating out of thin air.
Oh shit!
Just going for the safe double F tilt option there.
Yeah, he had it between the ropes, bro. That's not good. You don't want to be in disadvantage when you're playing against these godlike characters. We got the player cam for y'all to see. There's the bell. Yeah, I hear it too. Throws it down. Neutral air. Fan cam, yeah.
All right.
Dude, this is so, I don't even know what to say. It's just so slow, but not in a boring way. It's just, okay, we had something. No, not gonna get that dash attack, 91%. There's the neutral air yet again, charging up that fruit. There's the bell, saved by it? No, not quite
It's not
yet.
quite saved by the bell.
Shit.
Oh, looking for that.
Yeah, that was death.
I like that option.
It's a good escape option recovery, and if they don't shield it, it's a really strong kill move. Tomahawk grab? No, Viola trying to make up for the lost time she had.
And this is the thing, is that, like, you know, she was showing us what those crazy combo extensions can do early on, but the thing is, MetaKnight has to work so much harder now that we're in this kind of mid-percentage. I don't know what her options are in terms of another ridiculous, crazy, the double parry, like, kind of kill, but a lot of rage.
Don't ask the man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I love Viola. Wow. Okay.
I think that was that was kind of the safe option. Okay. And
these chokes are just not good for Viola.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
Yeah, like just having such a strong lead, JDV keeping his composure, being like, just slow it down. Just slow it down. because at the end of the day, MetaKnight does have their issues, right? They can get to kill you early, but they still gotta get to you. They gotta get to you if they're gonna be able to, do those other combos on you, right? And Pacman is just able to say, no, I can distance myself with the hydrant. I have the bell. I have the key if I need it. I have the orange because that just goes in the straight projectile motion. Forward air, back air, down air, neutral air. All those options are just good walls to keep MetaKnight from doing those devastating 0-to-deaths on you. So Viola has to try to find a way to break through that barrier, to break through that wall if they want to potentially secure this set and move on in the top 2, fighting Moxie for grand finals.
And it's really interesting because, like, JDV just has to be thinking, God, if I just get touched in these initial, in my early stock, if I just get touched wrong, I'm just literally dead.
Yep.
So it's, like, weird to think about that, like, how he's must be trying to play, just be, like, not have that happen. So grab's not going to lead to that. Whoa! But as I say that, this drag down back air, I just didn't know MetaKnight could do all these things. Like,
me neither.
But I mean, it only did 28%. It looks so cool, though.
It's like watching Sheik. Like, oh, this Sheik combo was sick.
Super
and that lasted
sick.
like a minute, but they did like 2%. It's like, okay, that was cool.
With that being said, definitely showing a pretty commanding control of neutral and just the offstage game so far. Okay, walking up.
Can they possibly? Okay, here they are playing patiently again. I don't know if that's how you fight Pacman, and there's the trampoline. Is that way you can't get these dash attacks, but guess
I like that.
Jab.
Just wait, like, hey, you're gonna make a mistake, all capitalize, kind of bait and punish style. Okay, looking for, there's not really much you can do there. Taking it slow, yeah.
Yeah, and so let me see. With Pacman, right? Pacman has a lot of good out-of-shoot options, right? But so does MetaKnight. So both these characters don't really want to overextend, right? That's why we're not seeing Viola overextend.
Yeah.
But as I take that back, as they said, you know what? Let it rock, let it rip, playing Beyblade, gonna use that shuttle loop and get the stock. Okay, now, we know Viola has no problem killing. Maintain that lead. That's the issue at hand. Can they maintain this lead, and can they potentially make this a W for them? Oh, even 16, baby.
Yeah.
Definitely not going to be able to make that happen.
Yeah, and just, I think kind of just, like, maybe need to see a little bit more, honestly, a little bit more of a grab game, potentially, from Viola. Just, like, instead of some of these kind of more Hail Mary options. But I don't know. It's still very close. I don't like this.
Ooh.
Maybe looking for something on top of the platform, some kind of extension, but...
Real quick, I want to say, y'all should see Fire the Pyro, bro. Every time something interesting happens, my man, like, leaps on the seat of he pop.
It's true.
Okay, I got scared.
Oh, and that's, I'm definitely thinking that needs to be taken out of the repertoire because JDV has gotten wise to it, and every time it's just eating an F smash, and he can't afford that.
Okay, good.
But I like this. Oh, and the trade, but it's Pacman, so he just gets back anyway.
Seeing these offstage battles between these two balls of anger are just hilarious to me. Like, if you think about it, Pacman's just like a ball, but he's smiling. And my guy's just angry. You can imagine that nigga's just angry all the time.
He seems pretty furious.
Yeah, you can't even see his face. My man just, he mad all the time, bro.
Glowing yellow demon eyes. All right, I like that.
You're fine. You're Pacman.
No, I don't know, though. But if she can execute it really well.
Fine. You're Pacman.
Number 4?
Yep, you're fine. You're Pac. Yep.
I wanted to.
This game is ass.
I was going to say, I didn't want to believe.
This game is ass.
I didn't want to believe that you were correct because I just wanted to say, like,
is ass.
50%. And at this moment, Viola kind of crumbling a little bit. Still very, very doable, but can't keep on getting hit by oranges. The Florida man coming in here, not from Florida, but just channeling the Florida orange man. Oh, but I don't like that. I can't be doing that. It's going to be a punish, and not even... Frankly, I thought it was just the F smash.
The trap? Does he drop it? Yeah, he puts that bell forward. There, okay, there it is. We saw the gear turning. Unfortunately, a little bit of, dysfunction. Hydro dysfunction, so definitely not gonna get the push looking for, but that's fine.
Oh, but that might just be, okay, just goes for the down smash.
Yep, covers both sides. Why not? Get that damage, not gonna get the kill, but hey, damage is damage. At the end of the day, that's what matters.
Unfortunately, like, even though MetaKnight has ways to edge guard, it's not making it happen when it counts here. Needs to go deep for something like that.
Okay.
We go, keeping her in it. 108%. A lot of things are going to kill, but
Go for grabs.
And
Viola,
also,
you need to go for grabs right
also,
now.
he is at 0. We could see
Okay.
something crazy. Gets up, spot dodge. Okay.
Spot dodge jab, baby.
Spot dodge
the
jab.
meta. That's meta, baby. MetaKnight. That's okay. Hold on. Okay. Ah, the classic.